Belerick is one of the best counters for Badang in the current MLBB meta, especially when equipped with the Vengeance spell, due to several strategic reasons that directly exploit Badang's playstyle and weaknesses. 1. Boleric punishes basic attacks. Belerick is best at being a durable teamfight disruptor who punishes basic attackers, soaks damage, and boosts team survivability. He shines most when enemies are clumped or heavily reliant on physical DPS and basic attacks. Perfect against Badang. Badang relies heavily on basic attacks to deal continuous burst damage, especially when he traps enemies against a wall using his Fist Break plus Fist Crack ultimate combo. Beleric's passive Deadly Thorns causes him to automatically retaliate with thorn damage every time he's hit with a basic attack. So when Badang traps and wails on Boleric with basic attacks, he hurts himself more due to Beleric's passive. Vengeance spell synergizes perfectly. Vengeance reflects 35% of the damage taken back to the attacker and reduces incoming damage by up to 50%. When Boleric uses Vengeance while trapped in Badang's ult, Badang ends up burning himself down while Boleric stays tanky. This makes Badang's full combo less effective or even suicidal if mistimed. 3. Massive sustain in team fights. Belerick gains HP regen when his skills hit enemies, and his ultimate Nature's Shield gives an AoE shield and movement speed to allies. Even if Badang tries to focus him, Belerick can stay alive and support the team, especially when built with tank items and Vengeance. CC and zone control. Beleric's skill 2, Power of Nature, taunts enemies in an area, forcing Badang to attack him instead of squishy allies. His CC completely disrupts Badang's combo timing, especially when Boleric rotates to help a backline ally. 5. Psychological pressure. Smart Badang players often avoid focusing Boleric because it backfires, which gives Boleric free space to frontline, zone, and support. This forces Badang to either waste skills or look for other targets, disrupting his usual flow in fights. Ideal build countering Badang, Vengeance spell, Dominance Ice cuts Badang's ASPD, Antique Cuirass reduces his physical ATK, Blade Armor punishes his basic attacks even more, Oracle or Athena's Shield for any magic burst on enemy team, Cursed Helmet deals AoE damage in fights. Aside from the Vengeance spell and core items like Dominance Ice, Antique Cuirass, and Blade Armor, your remaining item choices can be adjusted based on the enemy team composition. However, if your goal is to counter Badang effectively, there should be no compromise. Vengeance, Dominance Ice, and Blade Armor are non-negotiable.
Wait a minute! Wait, first of all...
If the enemy team picks Badang and Mia, it's like they just handed Belerick a birthday gift wrapped in gold, because nothing makes Belerick stronger than basic attack-dependent enemies, and both of them fall right into his trap. Here's why. Belerick punishes basic attack spammers. Badang and Mia both rely heavily on fast, repeated basic attacks to deal damage. Beleric's passive, Deadly Thorns, causes him to automatically counterattack every time he's hit by a basic attack. The more they hit him, the more they damage themselves. It's like giving Belerick free thorns damage every second. Enemy picks Badang and Mia? Congratulations, that's a Belerick highlight reel waiting to happen. You give Belerick a Mia and a Badang to fight? That's not a challenge, that's a feast. Belerick doesn't just survive, he thrives against them. With Vengeance equipped in the right build, he reflects, taunts, and sustains while they basically delete themselves. So if your team picks Badang and the enemy locks in Belerick, never make the mistake of picking Mia, or else you know the deal. And for the team, if the enemy draft consists of Badang and Mia, then you know whom to pick. So yeah, just because Belerick can be really strong against heroes like Badang and Mia doesn't mean it's always going to be an easy win. There are some players out there who are absolute pros with Badang or Mia, and if they know their timing, when to engage, when to ult, when to burst, they can still turn the fight around, even against Belerick. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the player, not just the hero matchup. So don't lose hope if you're on the other side. Just focus on learning, adapting, and most importantly, enjoying the game. Thanks so much for watching till the end. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. See you in the next one.